Historical facts that are hard to believe. The Olympic Games were originally a religious festival. The ancient Olympic Games, first held in 776 BCE in Olympia, Greece, were originally a religious festival dedicated to Zeus. The event included not only athletic competitions, but also sacrifices and prayers to the gods. Athletes competed in the nude as part of the tradition, and winners were awarded olive wreaths, symbols of honor instead of medals. Like and subscribe for more historical facts that are hard to believe. The first known computer was built in ancient Greece. The Antikythera mechanism, discovered in 1901, is an ancient Greek device often considered the first analog computer. Built around 100 BCE, it was used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses. The complexity of its gears and mechanisms was not fully understood until modern scientists studied it in detail, revealing that it was more advanced than any technology thought to exist at the time. Like and subscribe for more historical facts that are hard to believe. Napoleon was almost in America. Before his exile to St. Helena, Napoleon Bonaparte was briefly considered for a role as ruler of Louisiana or even as the leader of Mexico by both the French and the Americans. Like and subscribe for more historical facts that are hard to believe. The first human-powered flight. In 1850, a Frenchman named Jean-Pierre Blanchard made a successful flight in a hot air balloon across the English Channel. It wasn't quite human-powered, but it was a significant step toward aviation. Like and subscribe for more historical facts that are hard to believe. The first known use of fingerprints in a criminal investigation. The first known use of fingerprinting to solve a crime was in India, when a British official, William Herschel, used it to identify a fraudulent document signer. Like and subscribe for more historical facts that are hard to believe. The Black Hole of Calcutta. During the 18th century, British soldiers were imprisoned in the Black Hole of Calcutta, an overcrowded, small cell where many perished from heat and suffocation. While technically an 18th century event, its aftermath had far-reaching effects into the 19th century. Like and subscribe for more historical facts that are hard to believe. Queen Victoria survived 9 assassination attempts. Queen Victoria, who ruled from 1837 until 1901, was the target of 9 assassination attempts during her reign, but survived them all. Like and subscribe for more historical facts that are hard to believe. The first electric streetlights. In 1879, Thomas Edison invented the first practical incandescent light bulb, which led to the creation of the first electric streetlights in cities like Paris and New York. Like and subscribe for more historical facts that are hard to believe. The London Great Stink. In the summer of 1858, the smell of untreated human waste and sewage in the River Thames became so unbearable that the British government was forced to overhaul the city's sanitation system. Like and subscribe for more historical facts that are hard to believe. The invention of the telephone. Alexander Graham Bell's invention of the telephone revolutionized communication, but it was met with heavy skepticism. Some people even believed it was a hoax, as it was hard to imagine speaking to someone miles away using a device. Like and subscribe for more historical facts that are hard to believe. The USA had a president before Washington. Before George Washington took office, there was a president of the Continental Congress, but this position was more like a chairperson than a leader of the country. The first official president under the U.S. Constitution was George Washington, but before him, John Hanson is sometimes claimed to have been the first president under the Articles of Confederation. Like and subscribe for more historical facts that are hard to believe. The U.S. once had a short-lived kingdom. In 1893, a group of American businesspeople and plantation owners overthrew the Hawaiian monarchy, leading to the brief establishment of the Republic of Hawaii. However, Hawaii would not become a U.S. state until 1959, after being annexed in 1898, and the last queen of Hawaii, Liliuokalani, was imprisoned in her own palace during the coup. Like and subscribe for more historical facts that are hard to believe. Vikings were the first to discover America. Almost 500 years before Christopher Columbus, Norse explorers like Leif Erikson reached the shores of North America around the year 1000 AD, setting up temporary settlements in what is now Canada. Like and subscribe for more historical facts that are hard to believe. A cursed pharaoh's tomb may have led to the death of several explorers. When British archaeologist Howard Carter discovered King Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922, many of those involved in its opening, including Lord Carnarvon, died under mysterious circumstances, sparking tales of a curse. Like and subscribe for more historical facts that are hard to believe. A single cup of tea started a revolution. The Boston Tea Party in 1773, where American colonists dumped 342 chests of tea into Boston Harbor, played a crucial role in sparking the American Revolution. Like and subscribe for more. A woman led the British Army in battle. Queen Boudica led the Iceni tribe in a revolt against the Romans around 60 to 61 AD. She became a powerful symbol of resistance to the Roman Empire in Britain. Cleopatra lived closer to the moon landing than to the Great Pyramids. Cleopatra lived around 2,000 years after the Great Pyramids were completed and just 2,000 years before humans landed on the moon. History often makes us think of these eras as being much further apart. The Eiffel Tower was almost demolished. Gustav Eiffel's iconic Iron Tower was initially intended to be a temporary structure for the 1889 World's Fair in Paris. It was almost torn down afterward, but was saved due to its usefulness as a radio tower. Adolf Hitler was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. In 1939, Adolf Hitler was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. This nomination came as a result of his apparent efforts to preserve peace between Germany and the Soviet Union, though history has obviously shown the disastrous consequences of his leadership. Winston Churchill was a huge fan of fine art. Winston Churchill was not just a war leader. He also had a deep passion for painting. He began painting during his years in political exile and completed more than 500 paintings throughout his life, finding them a therapeutic outlet during stressful times. Saddam Hussein tried to clone himself. In an attempt to secure his legacy and create an eternal dynasty, Saddam Hussein reportedly commissioned efforts to clone himself. It is believed that scientists were secretly working on this project during his rule, though there is no evidence it was ever successful.